In this video, we'll expand our exploration of text-based evaluation models for LLMs, focusing on diversity metrics and zero-shot evaluation. Most likely, you have noticed that a lot of times AI-generated content lacks diversity, which makes it less engaging or boring for users. By applying diversity metrics, you can ensure your AI generates varied and interesting responses. We also cover zero-shot evaluation, which will further test your model's adaptability to new and unforeseen tasks. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the importance and application of diversity metrics in generating varied and creative outputs. Additionally, you'll learn how zero-shot evaluation helps gauge an LLM's ability to adapt to tasks it hasn't explicitly trained for. So, diversity metrics evaluate the range and uniqueness of responses generated by a language model. These metrics are particularly important for applications requiring creative or varied outputs, such as content generation or dialogue systems. By measuring aspects like lexical richness, variation in sentence structure, and the novelty of concepts introduced in responses, diversity metrics ensure that the model's outputs are not just accurate, but also engaging and reflective of a wide array of perspectives. Let's imagine a scenario. Think that you have an AI model that is tasked with generating story ideas based on a single prompt, a day at the beach. Suppose the model generates the following responses. In evaluating these responses using diversity metrics, we would look for variety in themes, characters involved, and activities described. Response B would score highly on diversity for offering multiple subplots and varied interactions, while response C would score lower due to its redundancy with response A. Response D introduces a novel element, which enhances its score for introducing unique content. These metrics help in assessing the creativity and appeal of the model's outputs, ensuring they provide fresh and engaging content for users. Now, let's look at zero-shot evaluation. Zero-shot evaluation measures a model's ability to handle tasks it has not been explicitly trained for. This metric is critical for assessing the generalization capabilities of large language models. It reveals how well a model can apply learned knowledge to new contexts or problem types without additional fine-tuning or training. It demonstrates the model's adaptability and flexibility across various applications. Let's look at an example. Consider a language model trained predominantly on English literary text. If we presented with a task in a completely different domain, such as generating technical descriptions for new software applications, zero-shot evaluation would assess how well the model performs this task straight away. Let's look at this example. We can see that despite this model had no prior training on software descriptions, the model generates a coherent and relevant description. It demonstrates good zero-shot capability. This ability to generalize from literature to technical writing without any specific training showcases the model's robustness and utility in real-world scenarios where training data may not always be comprehensive for every possible task. In conclusion, we discussed how diversity metrics and zero-shot evaluation play crucial roles in evaluating LLMs. Diversity metrics help ensure the generated content meets the creative demands of real-world applications, while zero-shot evaluation assesses the adaptability of these models to new tasks, showcasing their robustness and utility in various scenarios.